Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of Undungeon with me, Notorious PLT. So we're going to enter this place. Well, let's see. Trapped hunters. Find the second group of hunters. Probably in here is my guess. So that last combat was pretty nasty. We took a bunch of damage, and it says we have 7 days to complete this other quest here. I don't know, like, this is feeling somewhat roguelike-ish, but I don't know. That's the world map. Is there like a... Is there a more... I don't know, like... Wait. I connected to Archibon's communications network and looked for an encrypted activity in this area of the dimension. It seems you have located the chief of some local hunters. You should visit him. He might prove useful. Can I... Keeper looks to you. The first... or took you to the first pier, but but it cost her a lot of strength. You need to find this pier's core and connect it to the hub. The core should be somewhere in the desert nearby. Look around and talk to the locals. Listen, do I tell you how to do your frickin' job? No? Alright, then, you know, chill. Why is this place all fucking weird? Like, why you look like you're falling apart and shit? Can I break this fence? No? Alright. That's a bear trap. I don't want to step on that. Hello. Herald, the young ones you led out of the Vingaroon pits told me about you. I cannot thank you enough. My name is Ian. I'm the leader of these hunters. Greetings, Ian. I know it's bold of me to ask you for something else right away, but there is another group that hasn't come back yet. I'm badly wounded and can't go after them on my own. And the second most experienced hunter after me was killed during the last raid. Yeah, sure, I'll go save them. Why not? Hunter observes the sky through all of his devices. Looks like the metastorm is winding down. It's going to get very hot on the surface soon. The wrinkles on our necks and chest will be irritated even at night. I'm wounded. I need healing, ammo, and supplies, but I'm afraid the younglings won't last long enough. If they're still alive, that is. Can you find the hunters and bring them back here to the camps? I'll see what I can do. Hunter enthusiastically marks a series of coordinates on your map. I mark these places where the hunters might have camped for the night in your communicator, and the spot where we trapped the beast. In case you want to finish what I started, as you can see, I won't be in fighting shape for a while. The hunter grimaces awkwardly, pointing at the guts spilling out from under the sides of his shirt. Jesus Christ! But I bid you find the young ones first. I don't think they'll last more than 7 days. 7 day-night cycles in the heat with what supplies they have. Okay. Speaking of supplies, they probably ran out of them. Here, take some. This should be enough to sustain them once you find them. He hands you a bundle of items. I'll do my best. We have 7 days remaining. Oh, yeah, break that plant, dude. Break the boxes. Break the plants? Can I just dodge through you? No? So, like, what kind of... Jar of essence. I forget what the fuck essence actually does. Oh, no, essence is like our... No, essence is not our... Wait, is it our energy? I don't remember. Can I talk to you? You see a being in a ragged orange robe, his face completely covered by a metal mask holding a massive weapon. He disassembles, cleans, and tunes its weapon with precise motions. I don't know why it said he and then it. As he notices you, he freezes like a statue, and you can sense his dumbfounded gaze from behind the visors of his mask. Hello. Being wipes the visors of the mask, then shakes his head from side to side. It can't be a dream. I just can't believe it. Herald? Abyss, take me. How is this possible? After taking several deep breaths, the being calms down and more or less comes to his senses. Nomad kneels at your feet. My lord, my name is Angel, of the Chinobari tribe. Please accept this gift as a token of my appreciation. The Nomad hands you a bundle and stands up. Thank you, accept the bundle. Tangi Fangood. My lord, my life is in your hands, and you can dispose of it in any manner you wish. You can summon me at any time, and I'll follow the path you direct me down until my spark fades out. I will await you here until you show me your will and summon me into service. If I can help you with answers, then I await your questions. What are you doing here? Tell me about yourself. Okay, none of this stuff is terribly interesting to me. I am summoning you. I'm glad you made the decision. Your will shall be done. As tradition dictates, I require your final answer, my lord. I, Angle, swear to serve you to my dying breath and to be an extension of your weapon and your will. Do you accept my service? Angle, I summon you. Mercenaries. Sometimes you will meet travelers who want to join up with you. If your companion dies, there is no way to resurrect them. During combat, you can throw healing items to your companions. Okay. Cool. But I'd actually kind of like to see, like, the rest of this place. Needles and water skin. Can I... Wait. What the fuck? Like, oh, okay. It's raised up. That's why I can't get up there. Okay. So wait, are we only in the... In, like, this kind of... Oh, okay. We're in a... Like a little canyon. Got it. Nomad food. Alright, is somebody around here a freaking merchant? Angle is doing alright. Maybe we should ask him for advice on fighting Vingaroons. Well, what? Chickens! Are you chickens? Oh, I hit it! Hit the chicken. What happened? Did you burrow? You probably burrowed, is my guess. Ooh, cactus. What's this? That's a bunch of shit, dude. Reaper claws. Power. Anti-personnel mine. Woo! How does one craft? Freezes. Okay, so you froze. Congrats. Nomad jewelry. Listen, I'm sorry I'm busting up all your shit, but, like, I need things. Okay? What are you? I love the uwu face. Can I go in there? No? I'm searching for some ancient technology. A huge metal sphere. Have you seen anything like it? I want to, what is this? Oh. When I saw that thing, the legends about heralds, messengers of the gods, were the first thing that came to my to mind. How you appear when the world is about to change, or its time has come. Where did you see it? The core emits powerful vibrations. They would drive me mad at night, and that's how I found it. I don't remember ever seeing that thing there before. Hunter marks the location of the core on your map. I want to talk about your people. Ian listens intently. I'm still working on it. Okay. Trade. The Wasteland traders use a barter trading system. This means if you want to buy an item, you can only pay for it with other items. And if you want to sell, then you need to choose what items you will receive in exchange. However, traders won't turn down free items. So there's knives. Do you have any, like... What do you got in here? Wait, what? So wait, these are all worth a certain amount, huh? Okay. Well, you're saying that these are used in crafting, so... I'm unsure that I actually want to get rid of any of this stuff. Like, I mean, this is all cool and everything. I think I'm gonna not do that for now. Okay. Can I... What happens if I step on this? Okay. I was like... I am curious. I am curious, and that's it. So, it says that there's an exit this way. Let's try looking at that. Can I get through the rocks? No? There's no exit? Okay. Or maybe the X's are like, you can't get through here? Hang on. There's other... Oops. No. I actually didn't want to do that. What I would like to do, because what is this? Consumable. Oh. It's just XP in a bottle. Okay. What is this thing? Okay. Interesting. Alright. So let's level. We want more gray. So wait, we just got 2 levels? Holy fuck. Alright. Let's see here. It's 2 to absorption. Increases the Herald's maximum health and absorption. More minimum damage, plus max damage, and then armor piercing. Let's do that. Okay. So, I guess we're leaving? Alright, so remember, essence is XP. Essence is XP. So this is... River Canyon, what is this? Trapped Hunters. Now, this is the... Got this area at this coordinates. Refraction source. Okay, well, let's go here first. So we only have so many days for that. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's the Alpha Core. What the hell is all this shit, man? Wait, is it nighttime? Oh, shit. Is nighttime more dangerous? Our friend is not here. Oh, no, there they are. Why are you angry? Chill. Why so angry? Ah! Okay. I want to know how crafting works. That mushroom was sticking up out of the ground, and I would like to destroy it. Oh, there's a red. Nomad's Needle. Okay. Ow! Scumbag. Healing items. You can harvest seeds from Pandura roots. These seeds have potent healing properties. Okay. Can you stop getting into trouble, my man? I want to search this fucking thing for stuff, okay? Okay, my man has gone off into the wilderness. Dexterity, we got a shell, which I think is another looty. Like a crafty loots, you know what I'm saying? So we're gaining health sometimes when we attack stuff, and I don't know... Is that because of the heart we have? It must be, right? Because it's showing like a heart buff. I'm gonna guess that that's it. I also wonder if there's like a limit to the amount of shit we can hold. Are you doing okay there, buddy? You're getting all red and stuff, and it's making me a little nervous, I gotta tell you. I'm vibrating. I mean, the controller's vibrating. Dude, I love that this man has a shotgun and is not afraid to use it. Makes me very happy, I gotta tell you. So wait, do we know where the fuck the thing is? Didn't it say that the nomads were here? Maybe we're looking for signs of their presence? I mean, wait, we didn't kill this thing, did we? No. This has got to be where you're at, right? Yeah. You see 2 beings. One takes a step in your direction, covering their partner. Dark scarlet patches on the on the being's red robe shimmer in the sun. Blood. The being looks at you intently and waves his hand in an unusual gesture. Copy the gesture. Colrin told me about you. She's alive? You sense a wave of joy rising in the Nomad. How is she? And Oron? Are they all right? Oron didn't make it. A sad sigh emerges from under the Nomad's mask, and his essence darkens. If only we had stayed together, we would have stood a chance. Cephaloceps alive. It's so unfair. Wait, I'm gonna guess Cephaloceps is like a god of theirs or something? Forgive my rudeness, Herald. My emotions got the better of me. I am Rune, the Nomad, and that there is Zamida. We were wounded out on a hunt, and we are not strong enough to get past those beasts on our own. The hunters have become the prey. Most ironic. Forgive me for asking a one-sided favor of you, but could you help us get out? I'm afraid we won't last much longer. How are you doing for equipment? Let's reinforce the hunters. Nomad throws his hands up. As you can see, we have almost nothing. We ran out of bullets 2 days ago. Just a couple of shots left. The last time we saw food was last week. We're dog-tired and totally drained. Maybe if you have some supplies, we'd be able to help you out in battle. Let's increase your health. I guess we'll give you more health. Thank you kindly. Now we'll show those bugs. I had already started to think we would die of hunger. It's a shame we can't eat red vinegaroons. Or vinegaroons. The hunter removes their mask and starts gobbling down the food and not even bothering to chew. Let's give you the water skins, too. I have water skins. Supplies. Sure. Those won't quench our thirst or sate our hunger, but at least they'll give us a better chance of surviving. Thank you, Herald. Zamida, did you hear that? Now we have bullets and we can shoot a few of those red bastards. I don't have anything useful on me right now. I'll show you the way out. But first, let me destroy everything in your camp and try to get stuff out of it. We got a sack. Let's go. We got a rope. So wait, are there 2 exits? And we have to go to both? Or is it like there's one? Oh my god. Let's go. I don't know what the fuck that was I just got, but hog. Except that I got hit. That sucked. Right, I should probably shield myself, huh? Can you all stop, like, aggroing a fuck ton of vinegaroons? That would be great. Can you all just not for a second? Just chill, okay? Chill the fuck out. Don't go all crazy. Oh. Way out of this hell. Thank you, Herald. We can get to the camp on our own from here. We will never forget your kindness. Safe travels. Both nomads bow deeply. We put a lot of stock in good deeds. You will always be welcome among us. My home is your home. You already know where to find our camp. Even Ian will always be glad to see you. All of Bad Zenta will know of you soon enough. I'll be seeing you. Small jar of essence and 2 karma points. Sick. Let's use the essence right now. Okay. Alright, it went back to Healy stuff. That's good. I would kind of like to explore this a little bit more because I want to get more items if possible. I mean, who knows if it is actually possible. Okay, it totally is. Wait, no, that was just essence, right? Is that what that was? I think that was just essence. Oh, what's that? Let's go, a needle. Yeah, I think that's just experience. Some XP. What the fuck is up with this guy? Why you got fart gas? What's up with that? Did I wait? Oh, is it the signifier for parasites? Perhaps? Maybe? Oh, cactus. Get all the bits and pieces? Yeah. So wait, now I'm a little curious about something here. Autopsy success. I don't understand what an autopsy is. Destruction of environmental objects plus 20% damage plus 20% armor for 5 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. Okay. On killing enemy, plus 100% damage for 3 seconds. Cool. For each nearby ally, plus 10% damage plus 10 absorption. More than 2 active runes, allies critical hit damage times 2. Trading plus 20. Cracked core. Omnivore gut. On killing an enemy, destroying an environmental object restores 1% max HP. Ah, okay, okay. I wonder how we get more, like, body parts. Just kind of a weird sentence, but, you know, there it is. Let's go. So, I guess now we're turning in the quest. This is interesting. It like, I don't know what happens if we die. But it feels like this is almost like an open world roguelite, strangely enough. I brought back your hunters, but they suffered losses. That is sad indeed. We can barely afford to lose a single nomad, but I am still grateful to you for saving the others. I am in your debt, Herald. The hunter gestures demonstratively and hands you a bundle of items. Thank you, take the reward. You need it more. Decline and leave. More karma, let's go. We got power, deal with the hunter's problems. Pog. So we still have to activate the alpha core. I love the fucking uwu, man. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. Hello, chicken. I'm sorry, did I destroy you? I must have. I'm sorry. Well, actually, am I sorry? I don't know. Perhaps not. Alright. I think there's other places we want to go, so let's do that. Now I'm wondering what some of the other heralds are like. Like, what other characters we've got, you know? So, okay, oh, that's the alpha core? So wait, what the hell is this then? Refraction source. Scout the area at these coordinates. I mean, like, I don't see why not. Let's do it. So it's going to be like 1.1 days until we get there? Is that what that's saying? We can press B to stop at any time. I want more body parts, man. Give me body parts. What? The fuck is this? Kalibi. Ah! A large figure hangs in the air, its body a tangle of old fabric and withered flesh. The being wears a small porcelain mask, but there doesn't appear to be a face hidden behind it. Its speech sounds like a choir of frail voices, occasionally out of rhythm. One voice, hoarse and malicious, stands out from the choir of childlike voices. I have been waiting for you, immortal. Who are you? My name is Kalibi. Once a very long time ago, my brothers, the Ergals, planned to capture Arcaban. Now I am a mere ghost of the past, and a crooked, malformed reflection of a former reality. What do you want from me, Kalibi? I am here to greet you, to touch the currents of future history, catch a glimpse of the new reality. Maybe I can find a place there. Did you touch them? Can you be of any use? The figure motions with its appendages, as if it is taking your measurements. You will find this black mirror useful, Herald. These devices let us buy a little time a little time of our poor, tortured reality. The mirrors make the world around them a little more stable. Stop picking in riddles. What exactly do these mirrors do? It used to take centuries to revitalize a Herald. The timeline was not broken. The timeline was not broken if one of them died. It just changed shape slightly so that the Herald could rise again. Now, when your shell dies, time itself will rewind to bring you back to life. You might say all of reality depends on you. Watches with bated breath as your core moves through these desolate lands. Experiencing your rebirths is painful for immortal beings like me. We remember all the timelines we have been in, and living the same thing over and over again is not pleasant. Can you get to the point already? Someone had the health of your mission in mind when they put up these mirrors throughout the wasteland. They work like piers. You cannot travel through mirrors yet, but if you die after you visit a mirror, you will be reborn there just like you would at a dimensional pier. Do you have any questions? Who created them? Is that all? You've been waiting for me just to tell me about the mirrors? Who created the mirrors? Not me, but someone who also cares about the fate of the mirror dimensions. The gods of the large dimensions who built Archibon have always thought of the mirror worlds as unimportant, not real, and not worth their attention. So you've just been sitting here waiting to tell me about it? Not everyone is destined for such great things as you, Herald. There are queens, but there are also pawns. What should I know about the mirror dimensions? It is a reflection of reality, a space-time whirlpool. Before the shift, mirror worlds existed for only an instant, and only a few could be stabilized using technology. Now they are almost as sturdy as the reality that generates them. Getting into the mirror worlds used to require special techniques and technology. After the shift, reality became thinner, and even in this desert, you will find faults that lead to parallel mirror dimensions. Goodbye. Okay. My man just, vanished. As you travel around the world, you may encounter strange devices that look like mirrors. When you approach them, the mirrors are automatically activated and bound to the Herald's fate. If he dies, he will be reborn next to the mirror. Okay. So, I don't have to do shit now. You're just activated? Dude. Sick. Okay, so that's it. What's this? Hey! I saw you! What the heck, man? I saw you, little man peeking out of the thing. What the heck, dude? Alright, I suppose we're gonna go here? Yeah, take the one-day journey to the Alpha Core. This thing is looking more and more messed up, man. Let's see. The world matrix of the Q dimension was hidden within each of the worlds that belonged to the motor, and shared between them like a common subspace, each axis with its own generations of worlds. I am not going to pretend that I have any idea what the fuck you're saying. You might as well be speaking, Portuguese. Because, I mean, well, okay, I guess I understand a very, very tiny amount of Portuguese. I mean, really tiny. Hello, Jukins. What's this? Primordial matter. What the hell's that? Is that a thing in here somewhere? Captivity and trauma. Chance of inflicting shock. Chance of inflicting trauma. I don't know what any of that shit means, dog. But I'll take it. Sounds cool. What's up with these knives? Arm piercing 3. Chance of inflicting bleed 10%. Now what about this one? 150? That's better. I'll use it. I don't have quite as many, but Pog. A cube of primordial matter with incomprehensible symbols on one of its faces. It radiates true power that seems to draw in the space around it. Can be used to improve the hub. Everything that exists is always there. The beginning and the end are just points of observation. Dude, for real, this sounds like some of the lore in the D&D world that I made. or am making in the process of. Like, I don't want to make it sound like it's already done, because, like, it's, I mean, it's an entire fucking planet. Like, it's hard to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's take a look. What? Activate Alpha Pier. To strengthen the dimension and access the Divine Q Core, we need to activate 7 piers, one after the other. This will transfer some mass to the hub and unlock a path into the God's Temple. If we do this, all the worlds will collapse and their mass will fall into the abyss. Alpha Pier is first up. Okay. So now we gotta leave. It seems like as we get closer to the edge, we get weird squigglies. You know what I'm saying? Day 5. Wait, day's 5? Wait, isn't it like we spent 5 days here? After the shift, the worlds of Lutenland disintegrated, but its world matrix retains the traces of them. They are still hot and humid, and still full of dangerous flora and fauna. Okay. Hello, rotting bodies. Okay. Just wanted to see if I could do anything about that. Excellent. Alpha Pier is active. Now, just 6 more... excuse me. Just 6 more piers to activate, and then something, 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 something. The world matrix has strengthened a little. You can now travel deeper into the world, but you also you also Kuminars are the basis of active game mechanics. All battle actions are performed using them. Items define the main auxiliary and utility abilities of the character, and also their enhanced versions after hold. Items can be quickly changed in battle using the tactical pause. Subtech items deteriorate but can be repaired, while architect items never break. Talk to Viticus. 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 You did a good job, but I don't like the condition your core is in. It's functioning erratically. How do cores work? I'm no core programming expert, can't string 2 cores together, but fortunately, there is someone in the hub who knows everything there is to know about them. He could be quite useful to us in this matter. Who is he? A Mutilla who goes by Skinflint. I am not sure how he did it, but he managed to save his own hide when Archibon fell, and made it to the hub recently. What's a Mutilla? One of the first beings. It is said their civilization began construction on Archibon around the core of creation. I do not know where they all went after that, but in my time, there were very few of them left, and after the shift, this one, perhaps the last of his kind. Go on. He meant to end up on the central part, but instead got stuck on one of the islands of primordial matter hovering around. Use this to connect his island to ours. He's not pleasant to be around, but you need to learn as much as you can about your core before we start saving reality. Alright. Viticus draws a block of primordial matter from subspace and pushes it in your direction. Alright. So we got a primordial matter. Talk to Viticus. So we already... Wait, connect the island to the central hub, which is this way. I'm glad they give you like a little indicator. Oh, so we... Oh... Why does this remind me ever so slightly of, like, Loop Hero? Hello. Dude, this guy is super cool. The being's spherical body is covered in such ancient materials that you can sense relics of the creator's primordial mind in its vibrations. So all this time, Viticus had the primordial matter to get here, I see. The being pulls out a long ancient scroll and scrawls ominously on it, pronouncing each syllable as he writes. Vidicus. Then he stares intently into you and shivers in disgust. Your core, it couldn't withstand the overload and cracked. It looks horrible. Watch your tongue, Mutilla. You're talking to a Herald. Tell me about cores. Where should I start? There are many different cores, but they all share the same principle. World cores transmit the laws of creation to the worlds. The cores of immortals do the same thing, but on a smaller scale. They retransmit the laws of the inner world to the collective reality inside the being's shell and beyond its bounds. Whatever the hell any of that shit means, dude. cores shape essence. They maintain the consistency of the world and the shells of immortal beings. If an immortal's material shell is destroyed, the core can restore their physical form by moving to another timeline. Where do cores come from? Just as a pearl is formed from a grain of sand, sparks from mortals' spirits form the cores of immortals. They coalesce around the source of observation over time. Once a core forms, it can be worked on and upgraded. What about the world cores? They come to be in a similar way, but they have one unified source. The information transmitted from the core of creation over the dimensional threads itself contains the laws that form first the world cores and then the worlds themselves from primordial mass. What will happen to this reality without the core of creation? A hub core is still linked to the core of creation and can retransmit its laws. But as the core of creation sinks into the abyss, the frequency and integrity of the retransmitted information decreases. Worlds collapse into themselves. Their stars explode or fade away slowly. This reality is coming to an end. What can we do to fix this? Nothing. It seems the current reality is doomed. All we can do is create a new one with a new core of creation. I hope we have enough knowledge and enough mass remaining above the event horizon to do it. If I hadn't been stuck here alone all this time, I might have been able to tell you more about the Keeper's plans. Ask the ugly eyeball. He should know. Alright, I have other questions. Can you fix my core? No, such damage is beyond repair, but we can replace it. A core is not a spirit. It's just a receiver and amplifier of information. Try this core out. It hasn't been expanded yet, but it's still better than the one you have now. It will tell you what to do. It will tell you what to do with it. The Mutilla hands you a pearl core. As it comes into your possession, the core begins to radiate warmth and pulsate, reaching out to the thread of your spirit. Thank you, accept the core. When you replace your core, you can weave nodes into it. The core itself contains only the most basic methods of interacting with reality, but nodes can transform the core's powers into a variety of effects that can be very useful. I happen to have a few combat nodes that you may enjoy. Here, take them. The being hands you several nodes. They're small and abnormally heavy items of an immaterial nature. What do they call... Why do they call you Skinflint? You don't look like one. What? Oh, that's right. Skinflint, if I'm right, is basically saying that somebody is cheap. Because I don't share my knowledge or wares with just anyone. Back in Archibon, immortals would line up in front of my workshop, demanding my services. This annoyed a lot of them, Viticus included, but I don't mind. It's even easier to do business this way. Thank you. Press up to then select Body to open the inventory and select the core there. The core can also be improved to unlock slots for runes. Okay. Converts current essence value into critical damage. This core hasn't been through all the hardening procedures. Its shell seems soft, but everything works just fine. Okay. Wait, what? Dude, that even changes like your look a little bit? That's pretty sick. We have so much more, dude. Holy balls. Wait, hang on. Nodes make up the basic characteristics of heralds. To set a node, press left. If you have enough essence, pressing Y lets you open one new cell under the nodes. Each open cell may have a different color, which indicates what color the node fits in. To activate a node, press A to place it on a free slot. Rare and stronger nodes can significantly change the balance of combat in your favor. So wait a minute, it says nodes make up the basic characteristics of heralds. To set a node, press left. Okay. Well, hang on, but I haven't done the thing yet, dog. Listen, I got pieces to put in me, okay? We got stuff to do. Select a slot to unlock. So this is, like, I don't know. Do we have other... We don't? Okay, so I might as... Wait, what? Oh, the other core has all the other things. Okay. Oh, we don't have any... God damn it. Motherfucker. More minimum damage? Sounds good to me, dude. What? No, no, no. $15 plus 2 or 0.2 armor piercing? Hang on. Let's take a look here. Dude, this is way better. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we need to level up more. So wait, but so we've actually also lost levels? Yeah, okay, so we're down to level 2 now. Alright, folks, so I think that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you all did enjoy it, and if you did, you know what to do. That is it for me, Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.